Good morning, y'all. So I want to get on here and talk about this Tamar Braxton situation because it is kind of crazy. But anyways, I open up the Instagram and I see Tamar posting, talking about she woke up in a pool full of red stuff, faux teeth missing, her nose fractured. And I'm like, girl, you barely got any nose left. I hope you ain't doing this to get another nose job. But y'all know Tamar can be a little dramatic and a little exaggerating. But I don't know. It seemed like it might be more than that. Because I guess she was at the club with Funky Dineva having a good old funky time. And the party went back to her house. And she said she woke up like this. But it's like, girl, what happened to you at the house? Did somebody jump you? Did you get too faded and you woke up like this? Like, she didn't give us no details, but the typical Tamar posting a post on Instagram talking about how life-changing this is. So y'all just read this and y'all tell me what y'all think. And then we're going to get into Funky Dineva's response and some things that Queen Shiba said, because I really agree with everything that she said. Okay, so she took to Instagram to say, I struggle to write this, but everyone keeps calling me. And honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost, you see the word, D-I-E-D, Sunday. I was found in a pool of red stuff from my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth, and mobility. The way I look at life now is totally different. She said, as my health is on the mend, my mental journey begins. Pray for me, for real. I don't even know what happened to me. Okay, so this is where I just can't never take what nobody said. That's just the Virgo in me. I always got to question everything, especially coming from Tamar, because it's like she's always on a mental journey. It's always, she's taking to Instagram. It's like, so you're really putting your personal business on Instagram because people are calling you, asking you what happened? I don't know. It's just weird to me, but that's just me. But then on the flip side, what if somebody did come up in her house and she don't know what happened? They slipped or something. Or even worse, somebody put hands on her. Because how did you wake up? I just like, either you fell or either somebody did that to you. But they done knocked your ass out, that you was asleep and somebody came over there and woke you up like this? I don't know. It's a lot of questions. But me personally, especially if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't be posting this shit on Instagram unless I was going to drag somebody and be like, I woke up like this and y'all mother effers, whoever did this to me. Okay, then I'm going to take it to Instagram. But I'm just not taking it to Instagram talking about my mental health. And I don't know. But it's just like, I don't know. Just weird to me. I'm not going to be post that I woke up like that unless I'm going to be like, my heart is broken. I don't know if someone was in my house and did this to me. Like, I'm going to call out names. I'm not just going to say, oh, I'm on the mend and I got to work on my mental health. But hey, that's just me. Anyways, so if y'all don't know, she was out with Funky Dineva. They were out at the club. I guess it was his birthday. She was over there twerking on him, which I already thought was weird. Do y'all notice that Tamar don't have like a set of friends that's just her friends besides James? Like, who really is her friend? It's like she's always going through different circles. Like, it was Tiny at one time, and now all of a sudden she's hanging out with Carlos King because they became friends over them not liking candy, and now she's hanging out with Funky Dineva and Dr. Heavily. Like, huh? That's odd to me. Somebody that's always changing friend groups is odd to me. Red flag. But then it was a red flag when she said that weird ass shit talking about she was going to start taking PrEP because all these men be out here sleeping with men. That was crazy as hell to me also. But anyways, back to the subject. So she was out with Funky Dineva. They were at the club. She was over there twerking on him after Funky was on his show saying that Tamar showed up late to his podcast. So it's like, are y'all really even friends like that? Because he was dragging her last time he brought her name up. But anyways, I digress. So I guess everyone ran over to him and was like, what happened to Tamar? Since you was the last one seen with her, what happened? Well, how she woke up with no teeth? How come her nose is fractured? How come she's saying she having mobility issues? And he decided to make a statement. And I was watching the video from Queen Shiba. That's my channel. I love that channel. And she brought up a lot of interesting stuff. Like, the choice of words that he used is very fucking odd to me, which makes me feel bad about everything I just said about Tamar. Because if this is your friend and you was going out with her, why would you be calling her that lady? And like I said, I love to watch the ID channel. And one thing people do when they're trying to separate themselves from the victim, they won't use their name. And that's something that Queen Shiba pointed out. Okay, y'all, just look at her video first, and I'll be back.
I'm talking about.
Hold on.
For those of y'all that know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out. Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the roof, Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs.
He said,
flag on the play number 1. Why are you calling her that lady? Like, this was your homegirl when you invited her to Ruth Chris. This was your homegirl when you invited her to the club. But now all of a sudden you calling her that lady. It's very suspicious. Freaking weird. If your homegirl woke up in her apartment in a pool full of bodily fluids, wouldn't y'all be freaking out or not?
he was very clear. We all left together. Now, typically, the way all women roll is we leave together, we come together, we leave together. So far, all of them, according to him, they are all adhering to that rule. Okay, we all went together, we all left together. Now, he was very specific. Let me know if you feel like I'm reading too much into it. He said, I didn't go upstairs. Let's continue.
I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster.
So he's saying, listen, I got an alibi.
I gotta agree with Queen Shiba. He is doing a whole lot of Like, why are you so worried about you, bruh? Why are you worried about where you were, who you was with, what you was doing? Why are you not worried about what happened to your friend that came to your birthday that was hanging out with you? Like, that's really freaking weird. I wouldn't be on my page talking about, I wasn't even there. I don't know what happened to that lady. Like, that's crazy to me. That instantly is going to make you look bad. So I agree with everything that Queen Shiba is saying.
Didn't go up. I went to my car. I went to meet James. I'm good.
And I came home. The next day when I woke up, I had a text message from Tamar at 10 in the morning that said, can you give me Dr. Heavenly phone number? I didn't think anything of it because people ask me for Dr. Heavenly phone number all the time. And it's typically when people have an emergency veneer situation. I did not think anything of it. People ask me for her number all the time. And then the next thing I know, folks is sending me this thing on the internet where the lady said she almost died.
Listen very carefully. It went when he was describing his night out. Her name was Tamar. When he described what the people start sending to him today, she became that lady. Funky?
Queen Shiba is not lying, y'all. They say this on the ID channel all the time. When a person is close to their victim and they want to separate themselves, they call it a they, she, it, but they won't call the person by their name because they're trying to separate themselves from them. It's a psychological thing, so I completely agree with her. It's really weird that he keeps switching to that lady. He just said Tamar, but then when it comes to the incident, he's saying that lady. That's suspect to me. That's very suspect. Whether you were there or not, like, you knew who y'all was with, so why wouldn't you be calling whoever went to her house to find out what happened? Like, come on now.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
She was laying in a pool of blood. I know some of y'all are going to be committed to thinking I'm lying, and y'all gonna be committed to thinking I'm biased, and y'all are gonna be committed to thinking I'm covering up something. And I promise you, I swear to God, on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't.
And that right there is weird to me. I don't know anyone in the world who wouldn't have been calling around trying to find out what happened. Like, you know, when y'all go out and a little bit of drama happens that night, you calling all the friends that was there. Like, what happened to Tamar, girl? You know, she said she woke up with a missing tooth. What happened? Like, that's strange to me that you don't know anything that happened to her. Like, what? But then you gonna release that she missing 4 teeth? She didn't even say that. She just said she had teeth missing. You over there dropping tea saying she missing 4 teeth. Like, that's strange to me.
I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now I know for some of y'all that's not gonna be good enough, but you're gonna have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all.
How do you put to bed a friend who almost died after a night out with you? You just named intricate details of going to dinner with friends. Ruth Chris, we had a time. Then we went here. We came together. We left together. Now we need to put it to bed. No well wishes. I'm sorry. Wow, this is fucking bizarre. I am going to use my platform because we need to get to the bottom of this. It's the disconnect, Funky. That's all I'm saying. That could be the reason that people are pressing you. How do you turn it on and then turn the shit off and say that is going to have to be good enough? And that's why I be preaching, listen, I don't break bread with nobody I don't fucking like. I ain't going to dinner with you. I'm not going to dinner with you to break bread with you, Judas. Either you gonna be my Judas or I'm gonna be yours. I don't get down like that. The world we live in today where people will sit across from you and not give 3 fucks about you and leave you or hear about you being in a dire situation and tell people we need to put that shit to rest. I don't know shit. I got in my car. That's it. That's all. Y'all better be careful who you break bread with. But let's continue.
Do y'all agree? Do y'all not think it's strange that someone who came out for your birthday and woke up like this and y'all just are worried about people blaming you, but you don't know what happened to that lady? Y'all don't think that's strange? I agree with her. That is strange. That is strange as hell. Whether y'all are best friends or cool, she came to hang out with you for your birthday and something happened. So wouldn't you be at all worried about what happened to her?
I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing, and the lady didn't respond. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth.
That's fucked up. He don't give not one about this woman. Not one. Whoo, it's a cold world we live in. It's a cold world we live in. And listen.
I want y'all to put it down in the comments. Do y'all agree with Queen Shiba? Do you think it's freaking strange that he is referring to her as that lady? That he was giving all kinds of details about where they went, what they did. But when it came to the after party, he ain't know nothing. Y'all don't think that's a little strange? I think it's very strange. Drop it down in the comments. Do y'all think that somebody put hands and feet on Tamar, or you think she just got too faded and fell and busted her nose and teeth? Or do y'all think she being dramatic? Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all of the things, share the video, put your notification bell on, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.